guys, welcome back to our channel. So today's video is the second episode of our food series where we covered a particular country's food. In the last video we did Sri Lankan food, and in today's video we are going to cover Japanese food. So there are a lot of restaurants in India that serve Japanese food, and today we are going to cover majority of the popular Japanese dishes. So first up we have come to this restaurant named Simply Asia, which is in Thane, and we are going to start with the most popular Japanese dish, that is sushi. एंड इसके अलावा हम लोग कई सारे अदर जापानीज़ डिशेस ट्राई करने वाले हैं. सो वॉच द वीडियो टिल द एंड. So the first restaurant that we visited is Simply Asia, which is located in the Hiranandani Meadows in Thane. It's a pan-Asian restaurant, but we were mainly here to have their Japanese food. We started off with some sushi, and it's great that they have both vegetarian and non-vegetarian options. Also, you can order half a plate of sushi here, which contains 4 pieces, which is again great because you can try multiple ones. A full plate contains 8 pieces. We have dined multiple times at this restaurant and we really love its food. So now let's talk about the sushi. First up we had the vegetarian sushi, which was the creamy avocado cheese, and half a plate of it was priced for rupees 230. This is actually an inside out version of the original sushi. So here the nori seaweed is actually inside the sticky rice. Overall, avocados and sticky rice is an epic combination for vegetarian sushi, and along with the cream cheese it goes to a whole new level. This one was absolutely delicious and we totally recommend it you try this from the vegetarian part. Also, they served sushi in the most authentic and Japanese way with some soy sauce and wasabi. Next up, it was time to taste the non-vegetarian one. So we had ordered half a plate of chicken katsu roll and it was for 300 rupees. This dish is actually a combination of 2 Japanese dishes, the sushi and the chicken katsu. Katsu is actually deep fried chicken that is coated with panko breadcrumbs, and as you can see inside the sushi they have the chicken katsu. And for complementing the flavors, the sushi was also topped with some spicy mayonnaise. This sushi is like a dance of flavors and textures in your mouth. From the crispiness of the chicken katsu to the soft sticky rice, overall this is a treat. And even a little bit of wasabi will give you that beautiful kick. They also have prawn tempura sushi, which is another classic, but because we wanted to have prawn tempura separately, we ordered this one. We have had both vegetarian and non-vegetarian sushis at many other restaurants in Mumbai, but this one in Thane is our favorite. We had a lovely time enjoying our sushi. Sushi is one of those savory dishes which is served cold and still tastes amazing, and both these sushis were like a refreshing start to our Japanese food exploration. Next up, we ordered some gyoza dumplings. Gyozas are actually Japanese dumplings that are steamed and pan fried with some sesame oil. These dumplings actually originate from China, but in the recent past years they have gained a lot of popularity in Japan. We had ordered the exotic veg and half a plate of it was for 220 rupees. The dumplings were looking shiny and glossy and their base was beautifully pan fried. These dumplings were served with a chili sauce and some soy sauce. Gyoza dumplings are actually famous for their thin and almost translucent covers. The exotic veg dumplings were stuffed with vegetables like broccoli, baby corn, zucchini and bok choy. These dumplings were a mouthful of umami flavors. The word umami originated from Japan and it is described as the most delicious savory and meaty taste. The filling of these dumplings was absolutely amazing. The vegetables were very finely chopped and they almost had a velvety texture. 2 of the dumplings had a red colored filling and another 2 had green ones. Overall, we can say the gyoza dumplings at this place are must try. And we also recommend you try their ramen. The ambience of this place is also very simple, beautiful and Asian. Some of the walls are painted with beautiful Japanese aesthetics, while the other walls have beautiful Japanese sketches. Do check out this place in Thane. We have shared the address in the description. Next up, we visited another restaurant which is called Katsutori. This restaurant is located just 5 minutes walk away from Simply Asia. और यहाँ पे हमने खाई कुछ और amazing Japanese dishes. First up, we ordered the prawn tempura with udon noodles. You can also have it with curry. This dish was priced at rupees 430. You can also have just the prawn tempura separately. But this dish looked like a combination of both the prawn tempura and ramen. So we ordered this one. Prawn tempura is another classic Japanese dish where the prawns are deep fried with a light and airy batter. This particular dish was a combination of prawn tempura, udon noodles, some vegetables, a flavorful broth, and a half-fried egg. So this dish was like a ramen meal in itself. If you are into anime, you definitely know the word ramen. And lately, in the past couple of years, ramen has become very popular all over the world and also in India. Ramen is a very popular Japanese dish which is a combination of noodles, curry, vegetables, meat and eggs. It's a very comforting and warm dish and it's best enjoyed during the winter and rainy season. The whole experience of eating ramen is actually very meditative, wherein you dedicate all your time to enjoying everything that's served in the bowl. You can enjoy it peacefully, exploring all the flavors and textures. It's such an immersive eating experience that you get completely engrossed in having the food. These prawns were cooked perfectly and they had a crispy and light covering. Also, they were covered with some flavored seasonings. The portion that was dipped in the curry had become soft, but it still tasted good and different. Overall, this dish was extremely heavy for us, quantity-wise. We wished the noodles were cooked a bit more, but maybe this is how they actually serve in Japan. We would recommend you to try the ramen and the prawn tempura separately. Katsutori also serves a couple of some popular Japanese desserts. और हमने order किया इनका Japanese cheesecake which was for 250 rupees. The Japanese cheesecake looked absolutely cute and amazing. The cake was served so beautifully with the slice coated with some powdered sugar. Compared to the other cheesecakes, the Japanese cheesecakes are very lighter in texture, so you can see how bouncy this one was. Also, they are not too dense and moist. Someone who does not like the original cheesecakes can definitely go for this one. The texture of this cake was very fluffy. The best part about this cake was that it had a perfect balance of sweetness and the flavors of cheese. It was not overly cheesy or sweet. The cake just melts in your mouth and it's a really beautiful experience. It's also light on your palate because we have had so many savory dishes before it, but we could easily eat this one. Apart from the cheesecake, you can also try their dorayaki. Even this restaurant has a very simple ambience, but this place is almost always full and is very popular with the locals. Overall, we had a unique experience at Katsutori. Also, this place is mainly popular for their chicken katsu. Do check out the menu of Katsutori. We have shared the address in the description. They have many other popular Japanese dishes. So that was all about the Japanese food. Let us know in the comments below which country's cuisine would you like us to try in the next video. And if you loved this vlog, then do not forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell notification, and we will see you in the next one. Goodbye.